What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Philadelphia Phillies versus Miami Marlins Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, June 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies in my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. The Philadelphia Phillies sending out Zach Wheeler for the start in this one, while the Miami Marlins will counter with Trevor Rogers. And, Trevor Rogers had a decent last couple starts, after what's been a rough season from a rough 2024 campaign. I mean, Rogers still 1-8 on the year, 4.90 ERA. But in his last 3 starts, he's only given up 5 total runs over 18 1/3 innings of work. He's given up 2 earned runs or less in 5 of his last 7 starts. So the bulk of those have been on the road. Went 7 innings, a 2-run ball against the Nationals. Took the loss there because, unfortunately, the offense didn't back him up at all. They gave him 0 runs of support. 5 shutout innings at Detroit. 5 1/3 innings of 1-run ball against the San Diego Padres. So Rogers has been able to pitch well. The problem for Rogers is this start, he's up against a Philadelphia Phillies lineup that has flat out had his number over the course of his career. In his last 5 starts against the Phillies, Rogers is 0-4 with a 9.58 ERA, including 5 runs, 4 earned on 9 hits over 3 1/3 innings of work earlier this season back on May 10th. And it was a rough outing for Rogers in that start. But on the other side, it was a rough outing for Zach Wheeler when he faced the Miami Marlins back on May 12th. 4 innings, gave up 6 runs on 6 hits, had 3 walks, only 2 strikeouts in that start. It was a game that the Miami Marlins ended up sort of blowing, but they still managed to win it in extra innings, 7-6. But like I said, we've seen that the Miami Marlins, despite their issues against right-handed pitching over the last couple weeks, where they're dead last in team OPS, they can still hit a guy like Wheeler. No pitcher is susceptible. I mean, we've seen Wheeler get hit by the Baltimore Orioles. I'm not saying the Miami Marlins or the Baltimore Orioles. I'm just saying we've seen Wheeler get hit in spots. And like I said, we've already seen the Miami Marlins get to him earlier this season. Even if the Marlins don't get to him all that much, I think they could still put up a couple runs off of this Phillies bullpen. But I definitely think the Phillies could potentially get to Rogers here, given their history against him. Like I said, 9.58 ERA. So for me, I'm taking the over 7.5. If anything, I was going to lean towards the Marlins and the plus money, or even the plus 1.5. But again, it's so hard just with like I said, how poor Rogers has been in his career against the Phillies, and the Phillies, really solid against lefties this season. So I'm going to take the over 7.5, and I think we get some runs here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.